I have a surprise for you. I said, holy cow, that's it. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. You know it, the Budman. Today is Sunday, August 1st. And I have a little surprise for you down. I was coming home yesterday and I saw down here. Well, I'm not going to tell you till we get there. But here in about 2 minutes, I will show you something that just came into Bellevue. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you can tell up there, but it's really hazy over here. That is actually not fog, that is actually smoke coming from out west and up north. They have fires going on, forest fires. And it's worked its way back down here to beautiful Jackson County. I'll see you here in a little bit. I'm going to show you my surprise here shortly. Anyway, I'm cruising down the road. It's down Highway 52 yesterday, heading north towards Bellevue. And I come across this. I said, holy cow, that's it. This is the brand new combine John Deere put out, the X9, that I believe that Ron was working on for about 3 years here in Bellevue, Iowa. Looks like Devil's Lake, North Dakota. Hermsdale Farm GP, Devil's Lake, North Dakota. So you have to ask Ron if he'd actually helped put this thing together. But this, I do believe this is the brand new combine they came out last year with. Hi Jimmy, how you doing? What's that? Yeah, it's the brand new one, I do believe. Ron was working on this for about 3 years, my son. So it's actually his YouTube channel. I'm filming it. Here it is. What a beautiful piece of equipment. It's got the X9 1000. Well, you get tires on this bad boy. The tires are up here. This thing's going to be another. Look at this. I can fit into this right now. You get tires on this thing. This thing will be another 4 or 5 feet up in the air. But what a cool sight. John Deere green in Bellevue, Iowa. Can't believe it. So there it is. Nice piece of equipment. Well, there's your surprise, everyone. From You Know It, in beautiful Jackson County, Iowa, home of Hartung Family Farms, John Deere green. Well, happy 4th of July, everyone. You have the Budman here. I'm at work. We're getting ready to do the parade here in Bellevue. Celebration. We were canceled last year, everybody knows that, but we're going this year. So I have my crew in here.
Unless you want to go to the river.
Yeah,
say hi to everybody.
Howdy.
Hi. What's this one? Lots of family farm.
Oh, we could be on there instead of Raider once.
But this isn't Raider and Cody.
Okay, so this is our traffic control. We're about ready to head over to the fire station to do a briefing, and then we will go out and shut traffic down for a parade. We're expecting somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 people here today for this parade. So we're about ready to shut the road down. It's about 5 to 9. I got to get down at 9, but I got to stop up here at the annual Chris, Frenchie, Stretch, Kelly, Lumpia cook-off. Where do they come from?
Philippines.
Philippines. He's gonna cook about 130 of these. There he is. That's Frenchie, my good buddy, high school classmate.
How you doing?
Anyway, we stop up. This is the first year in like 30 that I wasn't with my old boss, Len Schwager. He's usually here with us. But I just texted him and he should be up shortly. This is what he's making. And they are like awesome. So I gotta head down to the parade. This guy's going the wrong way here. We just shut down the highway. I'm at 2nd and State. Parade route here. That'll be coming here in about a half hour. So this is what we're doing. I get to stand here till about 12:15, and then till the parade goes by. Here comes Bellevue's finest, Ryan Cluft. Comes Perry Feller. Hi, Mr. Feller.
What the hell's that? A little camera?
Yep. You're on Hartung Family Farms. They'll walk right under it.
Franklin and Riverview heat exhaustion.
Thanks, Chief.
Thank you. That is one big flag. How we doing? All the veterans there are walking with it in the parade route. Here's the big fire pipes and drummers. So this is Bellevue Heritage Day celebration in beautiful Bellevue, Iowa. This is an old water pump that they used many years ago. Rescue Hose Council number 1. And here comes the members right now. 150 years. Eric, where's your white shoes?
They hurt too much.
Here comes the 1937.
Derek, for your 43, it looks like everything's going to be 10-2 at the present time.
Honorary members. As you can see, there's a nice crowd. All the way up and down the streets, you got people. Comes some more honorary members. Speaking of that, I'm actually an honorary member. I served on the Bellevue Volunteer Fire Department for about 17 years. So I could be riding on that there wagon. These are all Bellevue's trucks. Lots of trucks. Here comes Bellevue's new addition. They got a ladder truck, 306. Coming across. That is a big truck. There's Daryl Ernst, 351. And here comes Makogata's ladder truck. That's where we got our ladder truck from Makogata's unit. Here comes the Comet Marching Band. Say hi.
Hi.
There's my wife Jeanette handing out something to the kids. Handing out candy, they can't throw it anymore. We got the Bellevue ski team coming. Every once in a while we get a break in the action. As you can see way up there, we got a three-eyed monster coming called a big train. Come through once in a while. I called dispatch this morning. They got one train coming through, this one here, then we're good till about 2 this afternoon. We got a train coming, so as soon as you guys get through, we're gonna shut it down for a bit. Slow it up, you guys are stopping. This is what we got coming right through the middle of our town. Right dead back through the middle. A little loud? How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
How tall are you?
8 foot to the head.
8 foot to the head. How you doing?
Good.
Say hi to Hartung Family Farm.
Hi.
How's it going?
Monster? Little monster. Nice guy.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
So they go maximum of 20 miles an hour through town. Hard to believe that this thing comes right through the heart of Bellevue, right down through 2nd Street. There it goes. Everything turned out okay up there? Yeah. Don and Nancy Canucko, old Chamber, Alice Chamber, another one of Don and Nancy's. Kind of reminds me of the tractor cave a couple, 2-3 weeks ago. Lots of old tractors. Old cars, old trucks. Gotta let traffic go by through, so that's my main job, is make sure nobody gets hurt. 1959, delivered in April 12 was 60. $5,304 he paid for that back in the day. Bear seedling. We drove that in the tractor cage. Ridge Brewery, Bellevue, Iowa. Waste a lot of beer. They just moved to along the river. If you're looking for a brewery, River Ridge in Bellevue, Iowa.
Here, have a sucker for us.
I'm a sucker, right? Off of John Deere. 4240, 4440. Look at this 8400R. Look at the tires on this bad boy. Papa's Pit Crew. Carson Dirk. Say hi. Look at this guy. He lost his horse, of course. And here's the end of the parade. So that wraps up the 2021 Bellevue Heritage Day Parade. There's Josh. Good. Lots of people. We're up here at the park. There's the big flag for the fire department.
Hi.
Who are you saying hi to?
I don't know, the Hartung Family Farms.
Hartung Family Farms, yes. One of the activities going on is the kids' tractor pull.
Carter had a pull of 16 feet 6 inches.
There he goes.
Chase had a pull of 20 feet 7 inches.
There's my sister Ann.
Oh, yeah.
Friend Mary. Robert James.
Howdy.
Well, the 4th of July is finally finished for me, work-wise. It's about 20 to 5. Anyway, I went in at 6 this morning, got off at 4, went home and showered. Going into my good friend Scotty Gritter's house for some vittos. Sounds like pulled pork and barbecued ribs. So that's where I'm heading. I feel refreshed. It was hot today. I hope everybody had a good time out the 4th of July. I hope everybody was safe. A lot of fireworks going to be going off in Bellevue, Iowa tonight. Here we're sitting up here in Scotty Gritter's deck. Fireworks on the Bellevue Heritage Day. Just watching fireworks, relaxing, enjoying life. The grand finale. A little foggy out. There's the offshore campground. Welcome back, everyone. It's been a while. So I've been pretty busy doing a whole lot of nothing, basically. No, actually a lot of stuff going on. Hope everybody's being safe out there. Hartung Family Farms welcomes everybody back here. You got the Budman. As you can see, it's pretty foggy here in Jackson County. Today will be kind of a big day for me. Hopefully I got a little bit of fence to mend yet, and then I'm gonna turn the cows out into the big pasture. I think we have 34 cows, 2 bulls, and 34 calves on the one side. I think we got 15 cows, 14 calves, and a bull on the creek side. So lots of activity going up here, but I think today we're gonna walk them down to the big pasture where they get a lot more grass to eat and stuff. So with that being said, it's about 10 to 7 on this Saturday morning, the 17th of July. I'm going to take off hopefully about 1 o'clock today to get that done. So work is done. Heading out to the farm. We're going to do some fencing, and then we're going to do move some cows hopefully. So there's my corn there. That's actually planted about 2 weeks behind this here, but it doesn't look like it's actually 2 weeks behind it. Looking good. We got not a lot of rain, but we got some good quality rains at perfect timing. So that really helped things out. It's supposed to get dry and warm this week. Big thing is I gotta get my cows moved down to the other pastures because the one they're in is kind of getting chewed up. Like I said, I got about an hour with a fence mending to do, and then I'm gonna walk those cows down to the bottom. So I'll take you a little tour with the cattle drive from the Budman, from you know it, beautiful Jackson County, Iowa. Home of Hartung Family Farm, based out of Clinton County, Jackson County. There's Mr. Gritters and Mr. Toady. How we doing?
Good. Good. You killed poor Toad's apple tree.
I see that. They were Gandhi. Sounds like we got to get more apple trees. Oh well. Okay, here's spot number 1. I got to just bend a fix a barb here. You can see it just broke off somehow. I don't know what happened, but I'll mend that together real quick. And then there's one down the road there a little bit. Check out the food plot real quick here and see how that's doing. Food plot, we'll check it out when I get my next spot. There's my bean field. They're looking good. Let's get this here mended up. That was a quick fix. Just had to put a little 2-foot slice in there and made them tight. Looking good. So Pretty simple fix. I sprayed my food plot. As you can see, these are beans coming up. I planted these about 2.5 weeks ago. But it was all grass, you can see. Come up and got it with Roundup. And it did a really nice job with the Roundup the way it looks. Should have a good bean crop the way it looks. We keep getting a little more rain here and there, here and there. You can see down there is where I got to fix some fence. So, but looking good, looking good. This one here is where a deer jumped across and snapped it off, as you can see. Top strand's gone. Here's a bunch of it laying here. So we'll just mend it back together real quick and go on to the next move. So I'm really impressed with my beans. I like it. Fence number 2, here to here. About 2 feet, that's all we need to put in. But them deer come across and they hit that, they'll snap it and snap the wire. So once again, food plot's looking good, fence is looking good. Now I can go one more time and I'll have the fencing done. My east field is, but we're gonna go down through this little hole here, trail, and go as far to the northwest of the property as we can go. Kind of an interesting little ride. Over a tree. Across the creek bottom again. Up the hill, around the trees. Down through the creek again. Ooh, up here. So I had Lynn come up. My former boss came up and helped me cut these trees out of here because, as you can see, that big tree fell down here. That's part of it here. Here we cleaned all this out. Now I got to refabricate this here and then go up there and refabricate up there. So once I get this done, everything's down here should be complete. So let's get it done. I cobbled it together the best I can. What we do need to do is just come in with something and doze this out and put a brand new fence all the way up. All the way up. Knock out some of these trees because they're going to come falling down eventually anyway, but this will work for now. Let's go see if we can move some cows. Back at the farm, I got my hired hand with me. We're going to start moving cows here shortly.
Is this the friendly one?
They're all friendly now. Hi, kitty. We're going to get the other four-wheeler out. We're going to go move some cows. Well, the cattle drive has begun. Hopefully there's no trees down. We'll get them down here in this lower pasture. It'll be in high heaven. Lots of green out here, lots of green. Bus. Follow their footsteps. So we got my wife bringing up the back end of it so they can make sure they all come down. Big red bull coming, leading up the path. Get them out here, we'll get a count on them. Red bull, black bull, bunch of cows, bunch of calves. There's the twins, is on your 12. 16, 17. 34. Okay, there's number 12. There's Brian's favorite cow right there. Hi. What my wife did, my bride, and myself, in this four-wheeler, we started way up, brought them down that hollow there, along the road, back into here. Your water source down here is over there, the pond. They're looking pretty good. I don't see no pink eye, which is good. Hi, Henry. Don't trust you. Good bunch of calves. So everything's looking pretty good. Eyes are looking good. Ears are looking good. There's 34 cows, 2 bulls, 34 calves here, and there's 15 cows, 14 calves, and a bull across the creeks. Any comments, concerns, just write them down. We'll get them answered. Ooh, I don't like that one there. Once again, you got the Budman from Hartung Family Farms. Remember, play nice, be safe.